Hello, Your Honor, and welcome to Friday. Well, it's going to be sunny and a super valuable weekend for the judge and jury of the zodiac, the Librans. That's because the moon has now moved into Scorpio, putting emotional focus on your value system, what we call soul capital here at Soul Garden. And it's not just any old moon. Look in the sky. It's a gorgeous full moon, which means the emotional intensity is on high. Now, I always say every time this happens, a full moon is great, it looks beautiful, but it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's why people end up in ER rooms and you see more car accidents and there's more police out. What's happening is a tug-of-war between the moon and the sun on either side of the earth. And how it manifests in your life is a tug-of-war between two areas of your life. Now, I believe the tug-of-war has one intent: to break down the sun, to break down the bad parts of the sun, bad in the sense of parts of your character that are holding you back. And in order to break them down, the moon is seducing you into the other side. So talking to Libras, you're going to feel very good emotionally about your self-esteem and your values over the weekend. This is a weekend where even if your bank account is low, you should be feeling really good about it. Now, you could go to the dark side of the moon and feel really bad about it, and that would be a trigger as well. It kind of depends on the kind of Libra you are, if you want to sweat it or if you want to go on the ego side. Either way, the reason why your money situation is what it is, or your self-esteem situation is what it is because of where you draw your boundaries. The sun, that's what we're focusing on this month with Taurus. It's your boundaries that need to change. For instance, the boundary of hitting the ATM machine every morning, okay? Or the boundary of always sleeping with that person when you know they make you feel like crap. Another boundary that makes you feel low in your self-esteem. Boundaries are what keep us feeling good about ourselves. So this is really a weekend of releasing bad trust intimacy issues in your character and personality. And I always recommend a literal ritual. Put it in a physical form. By making it ritual, you make it real. You begin the manifestation process, the light casting process. And you can light your candle, you can do your incense, but the best thing to do is to write down on a piece of parchment, okay, I'm going to enforce this boundary, I'm going to stop enforcing that particular boundary. Maybe you're not letting people in, so you never can feel valuable, you never accept the applause. Write down your boundary issues and burn it, send it to sea, basically give it back to God, universe, and you'll be putting in physical form the spiritual lesson. All right, Libra, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. See you back on Monday. Be careful out there. It's a full moon. And live, love, be.